Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. You know, it's your girl Ancelena, Versatility Boy, the versatile one. The channel where you get a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Your favorite YouTuber, not you, yeah man. Yes guys, your favorite YouTuber here in the building. So first guys, let me inform you that your favorite program, Tuesday program, Let's Talk, it will not be here this evening for more than one reason. Main reason being your girl not so hot right now. I don't know how the weather is in your area, but it is really weathering in my area, and I am also under the weather. So my dear, so me give myself a little eucalyptus oil treatment. You know, I'm smelling that bathroom right now, guys. I'm gonna wash my face with it and everything. Just a scrub, and so my nail and everything, so I can free up my nostrils and something. So guys, before we go further with the video, just give the video a like now. Yeah man, click the like button and also subscribe if you're new. Share the video and also comment. That's it right there. So guys, as I said, I'm not so hot, so that means I didn't venture out this morning. I didn't get to go to work this morning. I tell you from last week Tuesday. And last week Tuesday, guys, this flu, I go on like you want to beat me. I mean, I tell it from last week Tuesday, so guess what? You ain't gonna beat me. So, yeah. You know, we're on holiday and everything, so I go back and work Wednesday, do my thing. Thursday, I go. Friday, I go. If I don't tell us I'm not feel right, you don't know. But Saturday, kind of have me away. Wasn't able to do anything Saturday. I couldn't wash. Only thing I do Saturday was like just get up, carry my daughter to school, tarry out in the town, wait on her, came back home. You know, got some rest and work on lesson plan. But Sunday, girl, get up, go to church. And you know, saying you go to church. You know you go to church. Well, for me, when I go to church, I go to church. So whether the body not feel good or not, I still have to do my go to church with the Dutch, and that's a worship. Yes, so I go to church, I'm going with myself. Come back home. The eucalyptus style on my eye. Wait, I burn me a little bit. Come back home and something. Work on my lesson plan. And whatever. Kind of sting my face, the guys. And I think I look a little while. Go work yesterday. Went to work yesterday. Give it my best shot. Gave it my best shot. But couldn't go out this morning because when I got home yesterday, I was just feeling weak in my body, and then I have these headaches. Especially when I sneeze. Oh my God. When I sneeze, man, it's over here, so the left side. So my mother say I sinus. And so forth can cause that. So, besides, alright, let me take a day and see how I will feel. I still not feel, you know, my inside, I just have this weak feeling inside. I feel very weak. Because when I really eat much and so forth. So I feel very weak. And then my godmother came by yesterday and she gave me the pep talk about feeling sick and not resting, not taking my vitamins, not taking any medication. But my eyes don't look, guys. She said my eye didn't sink in a hole. Oh God. So as I said, I took the day. I am not feeling worse than yesterday. I am not feeling better than yesterday. That's just the honest. That's just the honest truth. Probably feel a little bit more rested and so forth because I didn't do anything. I just stay in a bed, lay down on the phone every now and then, watch videos, watch out people's life that I don't normally get to do every day. That's what I did. And I decided that I'm gonna see if I can take a shower. Use some of this eucalyptus oil and free up. But I have been hearing about this flu. It's my husband come home last night too. So he don't feel well. But he went to work this morning, so yes, it's not so bad on his side, but I have been hearing about this flu and how severe it can get. That's why I decided that I wasn't really going to lay down with it and all of that. I'm just gonna put myself out there. If I have to go to work, I try and go to work, wear my mask. Because one of my church sisters, she was telling me that she was done for. She's a nurse, and she was telling me that she wasn't able to go out to work for an entire week. And it's like a couple days into the flu, it kind of gave her an ease, and then it came back and everything. So, and how she felt the pain. It was a Tuesday, yeah, the Tuesday into the Wednesday when I went to work, my body was aching. And then I get the headaches and so forth, the left side of my head. And so, and then another church sister meant that it held her down for 2 weeks. And she lost like 18 pounds in the space of 2 weeks. You know, so I lose weight because I lose weight like when I snap your finger so, yeah, so I lose weight. So maybe I look at my collarbone. Hey, oh God, I look at my collarbone, I look at my eyes, I look at my cheek. And I know so I lose weight because I've not been eating much and so forth, so yeah, just snap your finger, I lose weight. Because, you know, so I have no weight. I don't have any weight to begin with. So therefore, as something take me, never lose. All the way, we never have from first to begin with. So she said she lose 18 pounds because even Sunday I said I look on her and I said, she look. You know, I don't know if I want extra on a COVID this. I tell everybody to catch COVID much time. I have never been diagnosed with the COVID, but I tell the same amount of time when I COVID time when I catch flu and how I feel sometimes, I'm still a person because I'm the person like this. You see, if I'm sick, if I have the flu, you see, if I have to stay away from work, you see, if I have to lay down and then something there, you see, if I have to do there something there, I am going to be up. It has to be really bad. It has to be really bad, guys. Honestly. It has to be really bad. So as soon as stay away from work today, we just, yeah, my body just couldn't manage. It has to be really bad. I'm not the type of person that Me not like it sick kind of bit. I don't like the sound of that and so forth. Yeah. So so I just there guys. I'm here all a mess. As usual. With me just attack. So I wash my face and stuff and I'm going to shower. I'm gonna shower thereafter. So if you don't have the flu, this flu that is going around, that we don't know really what it is, we just call it the flu. Because there is so much things right now, so many things in the atmosphere right now. We don't know. So we just have to say this we have, or that we have, because we really don't know. We really don't know what it is. Yeah, we really and truly we don't know what it is. So we just have to try and open the mouth and say no. We just have to try and take the vitamin. And so it's no joking thing. It's serious. Even though I am not doing that, I need to get on board with that. I need to get on par with that. Taking my, I don't like to take pills, guys. I don't like it. We have, look up yourself. We have one vitamin. We have one. But I get the vitamin C here. Let me tell you from when. It was last year. I went to sports day. Let me see. See there? May 24, 2022. I have the little something here and vitamin C. Remember I go when I was at St. Margaret passport today, and the dust and everything. I was actually having the flu before the sports day, and because me left home and I rest my body, I got sports day and go on and the dust and everything. Yes. And the sinus and the flu and everything, and the sinus got infected and I go. We get one bag of medication, so I'm just going to spray on my nostril. Sometimes I spray it in the nose to get it freed up. And see there, I'm showing you it. May 24. You can see it? And I think I can see it. See there. Ancelena Boyd. Dr. Lucian Jones. May 24. 2022, me get this. I'm not sure how much I did get tonight. One vitamin C, 1000 milligrams, to be taken once daily after a meal. I have 5 leaving there. Don't remember how many I got in there. Don't know if the container was full. But I think even this melt and give Anna in juice. I'm going to tell you, that's how bad I am when it comes to tablets. When my head is hurting me, I don't have to take it. The other day it was the most that I have taken tablets. Apart from the pregnant pain. Yeah. The most. I take the Cetaman night and daytime pill. The other day was, me have to take them at the glad. Yeah, because that's the only time I got a little ease. Because I had to take it to work and take it. So we have that the vitamin C there, as may I say. Up there, so from 1 year now. And it's still not finished. I don't know if it expire, because it expired yet. Vitamin C expire? I don't know, guys. I may tell you, say, I don't like to take pills. I don't. So if them a tell me about the fish oil and the this and the zinc and the iron and the that, I know they're good for you. I know our bodies need them, but I will buy it and I will take it for a couple of days. God bless the days. And then I just don't want it anymore because so them the big. I have a problem to pass down here, so it is just too hard for me to swallow. Look at my eyes, guys. My eyes them look like them sick, don't it? Yeah. God man, I'm look stressed, I'm sick, and she couldn't tell without even saying anything to her yesterday that I was not okay when she looked at my eyes. So she have some pill up there. I'm gonna need the thing there. Like the envelope so we can get some. So I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna try and take the pills, and get my vitamins, and ensure that I really do take them because it's one body and I cannot be working, overexerting myself, and then, you know, I am not taking care of myself. At the end of the day, I look pop down. I look pop down in a real life at the end of the day. And nobody to be blamed but myself. Because I am the one not doing the right thing. So guys, I don't know if you never see this story here or hear about it on Facebook. I'm on Facebook today. I think we need to sit down, guys. Can't come up no longer. Give me a minute. This guys, so may I watch this I go up on Facebook and I book up on this thing. Something about remember if a father something and that I watch it on. Some them have some story something on them feed. And one when they must in Nadisha or something like that, the naked truth or something like that. So I go through it. You know, you lie down there and I really have much to do. And so may I go through it and book up on this story where this young lady, she said that the incident happened like 1 year ago. No, 1 year, 3 years ago, 2021 or 2020, something like that. She said happened. So I was watching and I was looking and I realized that she had a mark. She had a mark. I didn't see it from her head, but I saw it from like her forehead coming straight down to her bottom lip. And then no, I started listening to the story only to know that it's her baby father who chopped her up and split her face. Us from her head come down in a two. A man that she had 2 children for did that to her. Me don't want to tell a lie, but she was saying that the baby father come in and he must see a sharp knife or he came in with the knife or something. So she was in the bathroom now and she was bathing either the daughter or the son because she had a boy and a girl. And while she was there, she felt when somebody came in and held her, I think around the neck, and the person started to stab her. Anyway, she escaped. So she, her kids, and her sister at the time was living at the house. She ran outside, so she get free because she said why she in there and the man had stabbed her. She said all she could not think about are kids I said, God, you can't did so. You can't did let me pick them. Anyways, she get to run out. At that point when she run out, so she run out now. She see man with a machete. No, it must say, where the man get that machete there from? We don't know if it was at that time now, a man chop up his sister hand. She said her sister hand, a bone, so he chop bone them and come through her hand or something. So she said when the man chop after her neck, and she sight, chop her shoulder. She take it on her shoulder, and she show where you have one is so, and then you can see both. So the man did a go for her neck. Young little girl at the time, you know, about 21. And she said no, after a man start chop her. It's like she run and end up in a side beside one dresser. So you know how that come out. Dresser, that's why you have one corner head between the dresser, so you can't move. So when she did it, man start put her the chop on her. She said she can't put up her hand because she knows if she put up her hand, she'll get the chop. So the young lady said she just did it. And she just take it, chop them in her head, guys. Mighty God. I said when it took so much. It took a great deal out of me to sit there and watch and listen to her tell her story. As I was there and I was listening, I went over to the comments and I just started to read the comments, and I had to type, letting her know that God saved her for a purpose. God saved her for a purpose. Because she was showing, because even though her hair is not grown back to the length, because she said she had long, nice, relaxed hair. And I said, man, you see the chop, couple chop, can't see the girl head. She said, so man, I chop her up in her head. She said she not even feel really, because she said when she get the chop in her head, she keep on a blackout. She don't feel, she don't know when, after surgery and everything, she know when she get the one, she realize that she get something on her hand. I mean, look at the girl finger, her finger them deformed. And she don't know when she get the one in her face here, so when it bust. Man, bust it, girl face open. Bust it, I mean guys, come straight down here, so man, bust it. And so she did it. She in her out, in her out. I mean, guys, I don't know how she made it, but that must have been God. Trust me. If you watch his story, if you get a chance, you're going to look up his story and watch it. I don't even remember her name. But that must have been God for somebody to get so much chopping on their head and really say, survive it. And so she did it. Her daughter ran out of her house. And her sister had to run because the little girl, I think she said the daughter was probably about 3 at that time. So sister would fear chop hand. Have to run after a little girl because she don't want the little girl running in the bush. And the man catch a baby, his own child, and chop her up because she said she hears say, I one of them. The man didn't want to kill everybody. He didn't want to wipe out. And she said she was very emotional while sharing her story. And she was saying, I have not done anything to anybody, to him or anybody, to deserve this. And I'm there and I'm just looking into the whole situation. She said her son was the one who answered the phone when the mother called. Because apparently, somebody would have called the mother to say, baby father don't live, probably I killed her daughter or something. And she said she did it, she can't move. She had one point when the man done chop her, and she had tried to move, Instead of man whole heart in her ear because it already fractured our skull and this is it. He whole at the party. You hear just and the flesh just come out. She said just come out. Mighty God. And she said when the son answered the phone call, she did that she can't say nothing, she can't do nothing. She hear but she cannot say anything. So she can't see because her face bust. So you know, she said her eyes were just bloody. And she said she heard when the son answered the call, and when the mother asks the little boy, where is mommy? The little boy said, mommy is dead. I don't know where auntie is, but mommy is dead. Because poor Pitney, today and witness all of that. Alina, leave the door. Leave the door. The child there and witness all of that, seen all that blood. Yes, Alina? Yes, I'll come out soon. All right, I'll come out soon. Just give mommy some more minutes. So you can imagine that. Anything saying mother dead. So she said when the police then come, the police they're not even coming at the house. We come check to see if she was alive. She said she hear what the police say. They must say a wait pan the crime scene. People then come and we can't take out the body. They then went inside to check to see if she was dead or alive. She said it was when our brother friend, it was our brother friend, because when the family came and saw her, everybody said that she's dead. So our brother friend come and must have put his hand on her neck. When you feel a pulse. And he tell him, say, she's not dead, man. She's alive. She said when she went to the hospital, because apparently somebody, probably the nurse or a family member would have told her this, because she wouldn't be aware. She said she was white. She was showing a powder bottle to say she was white like the powder because she would have, she bleed out. And you can just imagine getting so much chops and waiting for so long for somebody to come and rescue you and take you to the hospital. Your head, your skull fracture, your face split in two. And so she said she was white because she lost a lot of blood. Me I tell her, say, this woman a miracle woman. Because even on the story she was saying she don't know why she don't get saved already, why she don't surrender our life. And I am there and I am wondering the same thing. Because I am saying God saved this woman for a purpose, for a reason. I don't think it's only to come and share a story, or it is just for her to have a second chance with her children, but a second chance to surrender and to serve Him. So guys, we are living in a world, oh Lord, the Bible said the heart of men, it is desperately wicked, not just man, mankind, humankind. The heart is desperately wicked. How can you look at somebody, you share 2 children with that person, even if you don't share none, you share bed, you had a relationship, there must have been some love, there must have been some connection, there must have been something. What could have happened that turned it so bitter, that turned it so sour, that you come in without even a word, without even a quarrel, you know, start a quarrel or anything. You just decided your mind. Yeah, wipe out the whole of me, I get rid of me. You just come in and you just start chopping, stubborn. My God, man. No compassion. We don't talk over things. And even though that was some years ago, it is worse now. It is worse now. That's why, let me just encourage you, my viewers. Try not to be in any quarrel. Try not to be in any rift, any conflict with anybody. If you have done something wrong to somebody, it is best you just say sorry. Even though these days sorry is not so easily accepted. People are easily angered, begrudge, and just hold things and just carry things inside. We don't plan to talk over anything. We just plan to war it out, fight it out. So you try. If you see there's a misunderstanding, just try and clear it up. Yes, man. If there is a misunderstanding, just try and clear it up as soon as possible. Even if you are in the right. Don't say me, well, I'm right, I'm not giving, I'm not back down, no, back down. For peace sake, to save your life. To save your life and even the life of your family, it is best you just back down. It is best you just hold your peace. Because you never know. Because sometimes it is just a simple misunderstanding. Sometimes it is something so very simple and it turns out in one big conflict. Sometimes because of how it was dealt with, and sometimes because it was never dealt with. People never apologize. So try not to be in conflict with anybody. Try and see if you can give up your rights sometimes for peace sake. Yes. Try and see if you can do that. Because once there is life, there is hope. And life is precious. Life is beautiful. Life is amazing. Life is what it is and what you make it. So you might not have the luxury that you want, but try and make the best. Try to make the best out of what you have. Try to make the best out of what you have. There was also this other headline this morning. I was sharing it with my husband. This corporal stationed at Mandeville. You see me a lot. I don't know. I'm not so yeah. So I just have one, guys. Yes. This corporal or sergeant, I don't even remember, but he's a police officer stationed at Mandeville. I think for 25 years. Lena said for 25 years. And the headline was that his spouse, his wife, she killed him. Shot and killed him. There was a domestic dispute, and that was the result of it. According to the Gleaner, it is a long-standing
domestic dispute. Nobody wanted to go their separate ways because of what they had invested in the relationship, what they had acquired together. So they might have built a house together. So even though they were having several disputes, they were arguing, they couldn't see eye to eye, but because they had acquired stuff together, I believe, they did not want to separate. But when I went to the comment in that same situation, I see where a college mate of his said they studied IT together, and the young man was expressing that it's not because they had acquired a house together or they had built a house together or anything like that. This dispute, as they said, it has been long-standing. It has been from that time. I don't remember if he said 2017 or 13, but somewhere down the line, he said the woman, the wife now, who was a girlfriend at the time, would even come to the school institution because of jealousy to ward off to back off, keep off the female, and there she would, you know, conduct herself in a certain manner. So they were aware of that and they did not like it. And from that time they had wanted Blair, Constable Blair, to parted with her. So he was saying it's not because of the property or anything, the house or anything. They just couldn't part for some reason or the other. And then there was another person to comment who identified himself as a family member, I think a cousin. He was saying that the man, hold on guys. Yes, he was saying that no, it wasn't because of no property, because he said the female met him with the property because the man was a farmer. He had his I think goats and so forth. So maybe she contributed. He was saying that she wasn't working anywhere. I don't know, but that's the story. But I am saying, I'm talking about another life. Well, she was spared. Her life was not taken. God spared her. Blair did not get that chance. Constable Blair did not get that chance. He didn't get a second chance. Or maybe he was given some chances to walk away from the relationship. But because of some reasons, he did not walk away from the relationship. And today, where is he? He's at the morgue. The Gleaner also said the wife was, who attempted to commit suicide, was hospitalized with stab wounds. So I don't know if the stab wounds were inflicted by the husband or it was after she shot the husband that she tried to stab and kill herself. But people, we have to be wise. We have to be wise. Where you see that you want somebody is not getting along, it's not worth your life. It doesn't matter how much. I know it's not easy to walk away from something that you would have invested in for 30 years, 40 years, 25 years. You would have built and acquired houses and land and, you know, properties and assets then. You'd have acquired all of those things with your partner. But are any of those as valuable as your life? That is what you need to ask yourself. Isn't your life more precious? Walk away. Walk away. Everybody was saying how humble the man was. He was saying the humblest soul I've ever met. Respected. Walk away. I am not going to stay in an abusive relationship, whether it be verbally or physically. 1, 3, 4, 5 times. No. You never know. You never know when you're gonna get the kill lick or the kill stab or the kill shot. You never know. And you don't want to stick around to know. So do the right thing. Do the right thing. What is the right thing? Walk away. Step away. Because at the end of the day, even though one party will be in prison, probably tormented, feeling regret, that house, if that is the case, that they did not want to part as a result of maybe cars, the news did not mention any children. So I am not sure if the union produced any children. So maybe it's the assets. None of them. It's not going to benefit any of them really. Might benefit a family member, but the man is dead. He can no longer reside at the house. The woman will be going to prison. So she will no longer be able to lay in bed and relax in the comfort of her home. So at the end of the day, don't choose to bask in the regrets. I mean, I say bask now. Don't choose to bask in the regrets. Choose to make the decision to leave. Choose to make the decision to love yourself enough to say, enough is enough. I am walking away from this. I am not taking this anymore. And sometimes these things, use the chain attack as they just interrupt me. Chop. And sometimes, come here and talk to me nice. I don't even remember what I was going to say. I was just going to link it. I was just going to link it and say something, guys, but this girl interrupts me. I'm close the door and then I lean open the door from. Let's see. Anyways, yes. So that's where I'm at. I'm just saying, choose you. Love you. Love you and choose you. Sometimes you have to be selfish with yourself. Selfish with yourself, selfish about yourself. Sometimes you just don't care what the world, the onlookers, the family members, just don't care what they're gonna say. Because sometimes you're in a relationship and you are going through hell because of pride, because of ego, because of people's expectation. You don't share and you suffer inside. Outside you are happy, you are joyful, you are the perfect couple. So nobody really knows what goes on behind the closed door. Nobody knows. And you're suffering. It's not going to help you. Because there were persons who were saying that they did not know. Some knew but some did not know. I guess those who were extremely close to them would have probably known, and others did not know. Tell somebody. Tell somebody. Have a confidence. Apart from Jesus, you can have a confidence. Share. Get advice. Get advice. Domestic violence, it's never good. And it never ends well. If you choose to stay and decide to get help, after the counseling, after the help, you see that nothing changes, walk away. It never ends well. We have heard it and we have seen it too often. Most times, female lose their lives. Most times it's female. Rare that you hear about the man or men being killed by their spouse. Most times it's the females being killed. So whether it be the male or it be the female, it should not be. You can stop it. You can stop it. If you leave, if you walk away, and the person still following you up, get a restraining order. Sometimes we have to go to the extreme. We go to extremities to ensure that you are safe and your family is safe. Don't mind, don't care what society. Because some of us, man, especially in a society, and we have this job and that job, and we know what is expected of us. We put on a show. We put on a show for everybody. We please everybody and displease ourselves. No. Don't do it. And I'm going to say it again. Life is precious. It's what you make of it. Life can be great even without the luxury. Choosing to be content, choosing to be happy, choosing you, and just live life to the best. Alright, so I hope this, this little chit chat was meaningful. I hope you pick sense, as they would say, out of nonsense. I hope you would have gathered something out of the much that I have said. I hope the story about the young woman would have reached somebody and inspired somebody. A young lady too, because sometimes in life we make some bad choices. Sometimes in life we make some bad choices. Sometimes we are tricked into making some bad choices, and it plagues us. I was about to end the video, but that does dropped into my spirit, into my thought process. We make some bad choices in life, and those bad choices in turn they haunt us. They become snares. They become snares. So I'm going to implore a young woman, also a young man, because our young men are faced with many challenges as well. So I'm going to implore our young people in general, try and choose right. There is a saying, not all that glitter is gold. Make informed decisions. Choosing a partner, sometimes people hide their true character, their true personality, their true self. They are very good. Have people who are very good at hiding who they are. They are very good at hiding who they are. So you see this nice, wonderful young woman or this nice, wonderful young man and you're head over heels. And not know that it's the devil from hell. And I'm going to be that extreme. Yeah, because we have people out there who just choose to be so dark. I don't know why. They just choose to be so dark. They're just so filled with darkness. Yes, and they deceive you. And they just ensnare you. And they just wait for the right time just to destroy your life. You know, Tina Turner died. And I didn't know. Died at 83. And I didn't know that she went through all of that in her life. Because, as it was said, I'm coming, my baby, alright? As it was said, why, I'm a tail, you know, guys, Kelly. Alright, so, as it was said, she, you know that she's a singer, and she met her first husband also in the music, right? She met him, was also in the music industry, and was a nice man. You know, say why you want to come in that video a long time, you know? You say that you want to say you can't family. You say that you want, guys. Nobody with your gimmicks. Sit down and just relax. You hear me? Okay. Alright, so she met the nice handsome young man and, you know, thought this was going to be her king. Prince Charm. I get hot, guys. And so after marriage, it was said that I went in. I must say hike or something like that. I don't remember. But anyway, the man transformed. Stop. I want you to be a comedian. Huh? Alright, I'm comedy, may I do this thing? Alright, thank you. So after marriage, he just changed, he just transformed. She did not know. Did you close the door? You spin the latch? No. He did not. Outside, the outside door. Yes, guys. So, okay. So, let me get the pen. And I make it right over here. So, right over the side here. Keep your hands on, baby. That's fine. You just change. You just transform into somebody else. And you know, this she went through that. She went through that process for a while. She went through it for a long time. Domestic abuse. She was being abused. So it wasn't just words. It became physical. But she made a decision And she left. She left, even though she went through depression, almost lost her sanity. Almost lost her sanity and everything. She left. She was able to leave him in one piece. Start life over again. Yes, man. I know that she would have invested because she had kids for him. She had a child for him. And also she had his kids. His outside children which they adopted and was there with them. So, and you know, say woman have her money and something, so she would have, and he would have brought something to the table as well. So they would have invested in each other. But there come a point in time when it's no longer good for your health. It's not good for your mental. So you have to choose to walk away. And she did walk away. And at the end of the day, even though she faced some tragic experience as a result, because it was said that when she left, she also left her kids. She left her kids behind, and she was not really much. Possibly they would have been grown somewhat, but you know, children always need their parents. We can never outgrow our parents. Well, I can never outgrow my mom. My father is dead. I can never outgrow my mom. And after leaving her son, took it hard, killed himself, committed suicide. And you know, she found love again because she remarried. Yes, man. I said that she found the love again. And at 83, when she died, she also lost another son earlier in the year as well. And they were saying, you know how these newscasters, or what they call them, these journalists, how they would put the thing. So they were saying that she didn't recover from that. I don't know if it is exactly that. That's what caused her death, or she was ailing and she died as a result of that. But she died, but I guess she died being somewhat happy, even though she lost another child. She died happy because I guess I was reading, and the last letter or note that her husband penned to her while she was probably sick was some nice encouraging words, and you know, all my love, my darling wife, or something to that effect. So life might begin at one point with one person, but it doesn't always have to end there. Don't always have to end there. You can start over again. There's some people who they just don't like the starting over. They don't want to start over. So they will sit and they will take it and they will take it and they will take it. But I am telling you, sometimes starting over, you get to experience your best life. Starting over could be stepping into God's perfect will. Most of my always have to include my God in it, because that's what I am about. So you may start off with His permissive will, and you know, you step out of His will. You step out of His will and start off and face some trials and some testing in your path. But He gave you a second chance, and that second chance is for you to start over. That second chance is for you to start over. And starting over can be that you are starting over with the person that God had intended for you to start it out with in the first place. So don't be afraid to retry life. I have this quote, I may not know it, I may not remember it word for word, that says, life is like mathematics. There are several ways. You don't always get it at the first attempt. You don't always get it right at the first attempt. But once you learn, you understand the concept, you will be able to solve it. More than one way to solve it, more than one way to live your life. But at the end of the day, it is the same outcome. It is the same outcome. So try. If you try it this way and it don't work out, try it the other way. Try it the other way. Don't just, don't just give up. Try and try. Never stop trying. You want to know what is 2 plus 2. And you keep on. Each time you add, you're getting it wrong. I'm just giving you a little, Each time you try it, it is wrong. Don't stop trying. If you use the matchstick and the matchstick you're not getting the correct answer, try some stones, try some buckle cork. Use different method, use different strategies, and you will definitely get it. God bless you and have a wonderful evening. I don't know how soon this video is going to be uploaded. It's after 6 now. So probably about 8 o'clock you will see this video or so forth. So God bless you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I hope this was a meaningful sharing with you and you would have been encouraged. You would have garnered some knowledge. You would have been inspired. Peace out. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe. Alina, she has her own channel too, Alina Vlogs. I have not posted on there for a while, no content over there, but you can still go on over there and subscribe to her channel. As she gets older, she will come up with her own ideas for her channel. I just give her the little start, and possibly she can do some educational stuff on it, some of the games and so forth. So share some love and give her your support once more. God bless you. Enjoy your evening with you and your family. Bye-bye.